But you know, I mean, the MTPO Discord is kind of like an old dead mall. It's like it's still there, and there's a few stores open, but people aren't going there. You know, way she goes, I guess. And that's why we can't have nice things. $38's not bad. So, explain that to me. I need to understand a little better. I am punch out tangential, I suppose. Oh, so no one's... Because no one's playing the game. Like, there's just, like, it's kind of a... It's always kind of been a niche game to begin with. Like, when was it ever hot? Right? Like, it kind of makes sense. High score, I mean, no, that high score, my high score that time should have been beaten. Our high score numbers should have been beaten already. I mean, that's free. That's a free... Listen, that's free attention from Pap if you want it. All you gotta do is beat the game. That. Oh, I thought all we did was say GG's to everybody. Who's on my... That's my doorbell. Can you guys hear that? Oh boy. Okay, then maybe I'm just missing. Maybe I'm missing the plot, which would not be the most surprising thing. I'm also secretly a little salty that the runs aren't more popular in general. Two doorbell rings? That's a little alarming. I'm afraid if it's one more doorbell ring, it might be an emergency, so I'm gonna go check it out. 341? What we need is a new strat to light the community on fire. No, at least put up like a pet pictures Discord in there, or pet pictures thread. I mean, I go to Slay's thread. Yeah, I go. Well, that makes sense. That's 70%. Yeah. GG. I don't know how useful GG is. Woof. Okay, whatever it is, they're gone. Yeah. I get it. But that's what most Discords are. Like, the most interesting Discord I ever go to is Alice's stuff, and that's because there's like a million people in it doing different stuff. It's very rarely about gaming in any way. I think, and this is a bunch of dudes in the MTPO, so I know how dudes are. I think that's what it's got to be. It's just a bunch of middle-aged dudes. Like, who's gonna... that could be a lot of it, too. Like, middle-aged dudes aren't out here social media-ing. It is funny, though. Yes. I'm just gonna call it GG. Because that's all we ever do here. Do, 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 do. I am about done playing this game. I kind of don't care any longer now. Time to move on. Time to move on. Time to move on. Tired of this game right now. I don't want to play any more Turtles. This game is kind of a slog. 623 is pretty good. That's like the most energy those characters exist. It makes me think it's from a different game. That's right, I wanted a Brazilian. Yeah, you just answered it. Yeah, it's the kind of thing you gotta check like once every few days. You know, it's like I have a PO box and I don't go to it every day because I know it ain't. Actually, that's how someone's using my PO box. Yeah, people are using my P.O. box to send their junk mail to. I have a couple over on the west side of Cleveland that's using my P.O. box as a forwarding address. So I'm getting a bunch of junk mail and bills for somebody who ain't me, which is very, very annoying, but what are they supposed to do? I might go talk to that lady and see if something can happen. Okay, we're in better shape. Let's go, Tom. Yeah. Kind of want to dox him. That would be in poor form, even from, a person who claims to be of higher moral standing. The last thing I should do is not be of higher moral standard. Yep. And there ain't nothing that can be done about it. Or I could just take all their shit and drop it off to them. Then again, if someone's ready to do that, they're probably kind of sus anyway, man. That might not be a good idea. I don't know what you're going to do about these particular people. It's like, nothing's really... I knew it. I got lazy. I've been making those jumps. And the first time I don't make those jumps... The wheels fall straight off of this piece, don't they? That's true. That's official industry business. I mean, I have their address. It's on the envelopes. But I'm trying to be high ground Tommy. I'd rather sleep well at night than laugh at someone else's expense. Now, Brandy sounds like she sleeps like a baby no matter what she does. Yeah, I mean, I'm not nothing to look at, Yeah, nice. Thought you guys might want to see that me and my mom are slowly becoming the same person. When I was a kid, I was always like, "Oh man, you look so much like your dad." I'm like, and then I realized that's not the case. It hasn't really ever been the case. It's easy when you're little and you look like a boy to compare you to a man. You know? But I'm glad you appreciate it. Thought a nice little inside baseball. Also, is my mom tiny? She's tiny. But she has like the same size hands and feet that I do, which is really weird. I mean, Cleve Jr. doesn't look like me, so that's a little... He doesn't really take after his old man too much. I mean, we have the same eyes, like exactly the same eyes, but everything else belongs to I'm gonna say my mother-in-law's side. They all kind of look. They have a very particular look. Of course, I don't think I've ever seen a younger picture of my dad. I mean, my dad was born in 1947. I don't know. Launch. 1, 2, 3 from outside. Well, you know, so that's how you show him who's boss. Okay, we ready to rock? Let's go. So we did waste a bunch of time already being kind of stupid. Okay, let's get through on the first time. I mean, I have glasses that look like my mom too. My mom wears old lady. My mom wears big old lady glasses. I think I screwed up. Why am I getting like somewhat different? I get the same enemies like 90% of the time. Okay, you're okay there. If that happens, you're fine. Yep. So put down that knife. I think that's just a personal thing, more of a commentary on Brandy's relationship with her mother. If I have to, I mean, obviously, I know a lot of Brandy Deep lore because we interact a lot on this platform. But that's my guess, is that this is more of like a slight on her mother. Not everybody gets along. Oh, they're spelling it wrong. Oh, that's even worse. Slave throwing out the freaking, dropping facts on fools. Okay, well, this is pretty crispy. Minus the time I had to do a bunch of crap twice. This is going to be like a sub 15. That's not bad. If I can get there. Back and go and wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $14.30 is pretty good. That could have been about. I'm not getting good at it. These are not. I'm using like 0 speed tech except for the last hallway. Get up out of here. Let's go. Hello. Get up there. Roofing it up. I hate all of you. I hate all of you. And what are you gonna do? But you got to be alive, Brandy, and that's like the most. You're acting like that's not a big deal. You know? There's also always way worse circumstances. That's right, Brandy's name is Dawn. A lot of Dawn followed by a lot of consonants. Oh, okay. But that's not the part you're misspelling, right? Like, you understand that? That's not the part that Slay's giving you a hard time about. Gaming! I hate laser beams. Laser beams are far bigger part. Hi, Philly Phil. What's up, dude? Easily in my top 2 or 3 people in the Pacific Northwest. How did that not kill him? How did that not kill him? Those are like Earth's destroyers. I killed a giant mechanical tortoise with like 3 of those, and that guy took 2 to the face. To quote the late great Kevin Meaney, that ain't right. The next step for me is to be able to get farther without having to get all up and down too much, or raft too much. Top side for some easy loving. What time is it? 7:30. Good gravy. We gotta stay out of these crap over here. Hold on, Raph. So far, so good. This is going swimmingly. Top side, top side. Bye, Denise. Thank you for quote number 73. That's like, they're all good. Everything I say is aces. I dodge bullets, baby. Anytime I can just do that, this game gets a hell of a lot easier. So I might try to sneak out of here with just one deal. My mother has giant hands. And very large feet for a really tiny woman. This is canon. Yes, my mother has giant hands. They're almost the same size as my hands. I might have sausage fingers, but I got pretty big hands too. For a guy who doesn't work for a living. What's up, Beef?
How you doing?
More importantly, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing very
Oh yeah? Yeah, klasse.
Better than you ever been.
Better than I've ever been? What does that mean?
Kidding.
I'll punch you right in the side of your head.
Ouch. Okay.
I mean, I don't want to, but at some point I kind of got that, right? It's okay.
Yeah.
These are not important. These are just tools to help me get to where I need to go.
He just helped me.
Ms. Brandy says hello, buddy.
Hello. Wait, which one's the one from Britain?
There's a lot. She's not here. It's like midnight in Britain, buddy. There's no one from Britain in here right now.
Wow.
That's 5 hours in the future.
That's a lot.
Oh yeah, I mean it's Europe, right? I'll be okay. Like, I got a lot of health. I got a plan. I've done this a lot. Oh yeah, that's what I want. I want that pizza.
You want a pizza?
Now that I've come to the end of my pizza. Okay. This is pretty fast.
I know.
I mean, well, you don't know that. By my standards, it's pretty fast, but it could all fall apart in a second, son. As she freak... Cicho. Za dużo gada nie idziesz, nie będziesz tu. Słyszysz?
Okay.
Yeah, there's some spots here where I get hit quite a bit. That's okay.
That's a pizza? That looks like something else.
Well, I mean, pizzas looked different back in my day.
Actually?
No. They just did it on 8-bit graphics. It looks delicious, I know. Crap.
Right. I'm gonna die.
Stop. I'm not gonna, like, you can't, like, you just gotta sit here and be quiet, dude. That's your job. You want to hang out here, you gotta be quiet, unless I talk to you about something. Because I gotta focus on what I'm doing, so I don't waste even more time than I'm already wasting by doing the activity. You follow? So you just gotta sit here and hang out. That's all you gotta do. We'll have a nice time, you and me. Yeah? Huh?
What level?
Slife, what's up, dude? How you doing, pal?
Oh, wait. No, lots.
I'll play this game quite a bit, so I know where I pretty much know where everything is. It's okay. It's just to keep me from getting hit here.
So it's all basically trying to kill you.
Everything's trying to kill me. What's up, Slay? How you doing, pal?
The whole game is trying to kill you.
I've enjoyed your modest return to Twitch lately. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything right now, son. I gotta focus, okay?
Oh, fuck that. Like this room. Kind
Okay, that's tough. We did it. Let's go.
of like the ending.
Pix, what's up? Welcome in.
Just playing Temple of Doom. Where they almost get crushed.
Yeah. One more hit and we're out of here. 2405 seems pretty quick.
It's kind of like that says tonsils. And if you lose, it's tonsils.
It works on some people. Alright, this is important. Good job, buddy.
I have a question.
Of course you do. What's up?
What's the fifth space for?
Huh?
There's 5 spaces, but what's the fifth?
What do you mean, fifth space?
Like there was one more space.
Oh, that's like only for a very specific thing that you need. We don't have to stop. This is really clean. That's if you have like an extra weapon that's like that's very specific, like missiles for something, or like if you have the go down a hole. Gonna go down this way. Well, Okay, so this is where we can potentially get really lucky. And we have a 1 in 3 chance of getting exactly what we want, and if we do that, this run could be the last one. Really, we just want to beat the game, though. That's always the goal here. Because I've still only beat this game like a few times. It's hard enough. Alright, come on, cross your fingers. Here we go. Yes! It's here! Let's go, baby! Alright, it's here. This could be a pretty good run if I can get through here. Well, I mean, they did the best. This game is 1990. So they did the best with what they could. How you doing, Jedi? Welcome in. He can't... No, he can't touch us down there, so that's what we're doing. Crap. We're clean too. We're gonna just go right through this thing, I think. We didn't take any damage here either, so we're in good shape. All right, 2630. We're gonna go right through. We don't have to stop. We can go right into every character's healthy. This is clean, man. This is pretty good. I'm happy with it, son. All right, we still got. Now you gotta be really quiet. Don't hold your breath. You can just breathe, right? I'm not asking you to not talk, son. That's crazy.
Yes.
We have a little bit of work to do, of course. But I've gotten decent at this.
Who's that girl?
It's April O'Neil, Milo.
Oh.
She-Hulk.
I thought she was a character.
It's dude, it's a video game, man. From the 90s. It's not high art. So just relax. You don't gotta say nothing right now. Just all you gotta do is watch for like 4 minutes. Then I'm all done. Hopefully.
God, this is very strong.
He's the best character in the game by far. It's not even close. Hold on, I can't talk to nobody right now. I gotta try to get through this. Bye! Okay, good.
Okay.
We okay here? Must be somebody else. Just to be safe. Go. We don't want to die there. No, we don't really want to die anywhere. Okay, stop, son. Okay. I'll be safe here.
Dad, I got the first.
Son! I don't want to get hit anything. We're so close to being done. Okay, last room's coming up. Okay, do not say a word, please. Okay. Gotta be quiet. Not you, buddy. Me. You're doing great. We're almost done. Okay, we're almost done, man. Can we get a 32? 34 or so, maybe? Alright, last fight. Here we go. There it is! Sub 32! High five, son. Almost 32. That was a good game. I feel good about that. Let's do something else! 32:05. I'm not even sure where you're supposed to stop the clock on that. Thank you, Ayaka. Boomsticks. Jedi, thank you. Scythe. That's it. That's the run I wanted. That's the only run. That's the run I wanted right there. It's not speed. Is it a speed run? No. Did we do it fast enough to demonstrate some competency? Yes, yes we did. So I'm happy with that. Without learning speed tech really, except for the last hallway, where do we end up at? 32:05-ish, maybe a little worse. Oh baby, we're at like 95th place or 96th place now. We're legit. We're straight